Question number 2. 1 gram of a non-volatile solute having the molar mass of 250 gram per mole was dissolved in 51.2 gram of benzene. If the freezing point depression constant Kf of a benzene is 5.12 Kelvin kg per mole, the freezing point of benzene will be lowered by. Now, options are 0.2 Kelvin, B 0.4 Kelvin, C 0.3 Kelvin, and D 0.5 Kelvin. All right. So first, let's take into consideration of the formula as the depression in the freezing point. That is going to be the delta Tf, and that is going to be equal to Kf into m, right? So therefore, where we have the Kf as the depression constant, it is depression constant, while what we have m refers for the molality, right? So molality over here. Now, of course, delta Tf is going to be the depression in freezing point. So therefore, if we just open up this particular molality, we are going to have it as delta Tf is equal to Kf, right, into what we are going to have over here is W2. W2 refers for the mass of solute that we are taking into 1000. The whole thing divided by, we have another 2, that is M2, and now M2 is going to represent the molar mass. Okay, so molar mass of the solute into what we have is the W1. So let's write down the things. So W2 is going to be the mass of solute, right? What we have is W1. W1 is going to be the mass of solvent. And the solvent that we are taking over here is the benzene. Now what remains is going to be W2 is done, W1 is done, so M2. So now M2 is going to be the molar mass of solute. All right. So now let's check over here. That is delta Tf is equal to Kf value. Now Kf value for the benzene that they have already given us is a 5.12 Kelvin. So therefore it is going to be as 5.12 into, now what we have, the next one is going to be W2. W2 is the mass of solute. So the mass of solute that what we are adding is 1 gram of non-volatile solute, right? So it is going to be 1.00 into 1000. The whole thing is going to be divided by M2. M2 over here, what we have is the molar mass of a solute, and molar mass of solute that they have given over here is 250. So therefore 250 gram per mole into W1. Now W1 is the amount of benzene used, that is going to be 51.2 grams. So therefore when we are going to calculate this entire thing, we would end up having an answer of 0.4 Kelvin. So therefore our answer is option B. Thank you.